Okay, we're going to read our poem to the kids at home. They have it at home so they can draw on it today. All about our five senses. We use our hands to touch. We use our ears to hear. We use our noses to smell. We use our eyes to see. And we use our tongues to taste. So kids at home have the poem, and we have it here at school too. And so on our poem, we're going to draw. On our poem, we're going to draw all those things that we use, like our eyes, and our nose, and our ears, and our tongues, and our fingers. So there's lots of room down here, kids at home, for you to draw those, or you can draw them on the back and take a picture of it for me. And we're going to do that at school today too. Yes, and we'll write our names on there for sure. Okay, let's see who's going to hold Ellie today. Shia, you can hold Ellie. Here you go. All right, we are going to use our sense of sight today and our eyes. Can you say that with me? Sense of sight. Sense of sight. Your eyes, what do your eyes do?
Look.
They look at things. They help you see things. Look up. What do you see if you look up? The ceiling. What else do you see up there? Lights. Okay, look down. What do you see when you look down?
Carpet.
The carpet. Okay.
A chair.
Okay. All right, look around. What do you see when you look around? Tables, mailboxes, baskets.
I see a drawing.
Do you see the other kids?
You can see me.
Yeah, and drawings. Okay, sit down.
I see
So,
David.
Kids at home, I want you to look all around and see what you see at your house. So, let's use our eyes.
Yeah, I've been.
We're going to play a little game real quick.
Like the game we played yesterday.
So, I've got some pictures here, but they're kind of hidden. So, we have to kind of guess and see if our eyes can tell us what it might be. You think it's a car? Why? Why do you think it's a car?
Because there's wheels.
Because you see wheels? Okay, let me lift it up and see if you are right. You're right. It was a car. Okay. Now let's look at this.
Okay.
Okay. That's kind of hard. Does
Tent.
Tent? Does anybody else have another guess what it might be?
A ladder.
A ladder?
She's ladder.
She's right. It is a ladder.
What? It tells it be a triangle.
It is shaped like a triangle, but it's a ladder.
It doesn't look like one,
Okay.
but it looks like an egg.
Let's see if you can guess what this is. It does kind of look like a ladder. A hamster?
A hamster.
You think? Why do you think it's a hamster?
Because
Whiskers. You see the whiskers? Okay, you ready?
Open it.
Oh,
Cat.
it's not a hamster. It's a cat.
I want cat. I like cat too.
Okay, can you guess what? Sit down, Marissa. What this is?
Dog.
A dog?
A dog.
A
It's
dog?
a dog. A puppy.
Think it's a dog?
Yes.
You're right. That's a dog.
And a pillow.
You're laying on a pillow. What is this?
Oven.
Oh, the oven?
We are right.
You're right. Okay, last one. This is a tough one.
It's a ball.
You think it's a ball, maybe?
A trampoline.
A trampoline?
It's a pie. A plate with food on it.
A plate with food on it?
Ow.
Could be. Sit down, babe.
Sorry.
It's okay. A turtle? Could be. All right, let's open it up and see. What is it? It's a bicycle. That was a tricky one. Okay. We are going to use our eyes to look at my story about my friend Arthur. Have you seen Arthur before?
Yeah. I watched the movie.
Okay, cool.
I watched that movie.
So this is about Arthur's eyes. What do you notice about his eyes? He has glasses on. Now, why would you need glasses? Do you know what those are for? You can't see good enough. They help you see. Right, that's exactly it. So this is the story about Arthur. Now, the picture of Arthur on the front, this is what he looks like in the cartoon. But inside the book, he looks a little different. But it's still Arthur, okay?
Is he not wearing his glasses?
Yeah, right, exactly. He is not wearing his glasses. Look at his face. I mean, what do you think he's thinking?
So,
He does look a little sad.
he needs his glasses.
He needs some glasses. Let's find out.
That's
This is Arthur before he got glasses. He looked fine, but he could not see very well, and sometimes he got headaches. Arthur had to hold the book so close that his nose got in the way, and he couldn't see the board. Like when he's sitting at his desk, he couldn't see up at the board. He had to ask his friends to read the problems to him. His friend Francine always got the questions right, but Arthur didn't. And nobody wanted to play basketball with Arthur. He couldn't see the basket to make any of the shots. Arthur's father and mother took him to the eye doctor. Her name was Dr. Iris. And she checked his eyes and she said, "Oh yes, Arthur, you need glasses. Glasses will help you see better." So Arthur tried on a whole bunch of different frames until he found the ones that were just perfect. Everything looks so much clearer, he said. Now that he has his glasses, he can see better. But the next morning, his friends laughed at him. They called him Four Eyes. None of his friends wore glasses, so they were making fun of him. How is that making Arthur feel? So sad. Would you tease somebody because they were wearing glasses?
No.
No. Sometimes I put my glasses on over at my desk to help me read better. You wouldn't laugh at me, would you?
No.
No.
My friend laughs at me.
Oh, that makes me so sad. Poor Arthur. Nobody in his family wore glasses either, and Arthur just felt terrible. So he decided he didn't care if he couldn't see. He was going to lose his glasses. He didn't want to wear
If
them.
something was funny, you would laugh.
Yes, but wearing glasses is not funny, is it? I know. Sit down, please. So Arthur tried to hide his glasses so he wouldn't have to wear them, but his mom found them. And she said, "Arthur, you need to be careful with your glasses. Don't lose them." Well, that day at school, Arthur hid his glasses in his lunchbox because he did not want to wear them, and he told his teacher that he forgot them. But now things were even harder to see, and when he went down the hall to go to the bathroom, he couldn't see. He thought he went into the boys' bathroom, but he didn't. He went into the girls' bathroom because he couldn't see good enough. And his friend Francine was in there, and she yelled, "Get out of here! This is the girls' room!" Arthur bumped into the wall, and he couldn't find the door, and the girls were screaming, and out in the hall, doors opened, and the teachers ran out, and the principal appeared. Everyone was looking at Arthur, and he just wanted to hide. He felt terrible.
He got his glasses.
Then Arthur's teacher talked to him. What does Arthur's teacher have? Glasses. He said, "Why don't you keep your glasses in a case in a pocket like I do?" "You wear glasses?" asked Arthur. "I do, for reading," said his teacher. And he put them on, and they looked just like Arthur's. And that made Arthur feel better. So he went to his lunchbox, and he put on his glasses. When he was in PE, he made 10 baskets. He could finally see what he was doing, and he made 10 baskets. And that afternoon, he got all the problems right on the board because he could see them. Well, the next morning, his friend Francine showed up, and she had glasses now. "These are my fancy movie star glasses," she said. "Don't they make me look beautiful and smart?" That afternoon, it was time for their class picture. "Just a minute," said Arthur as he took out his glasses. He carefully polished them and put them on. "Everybody ready?" Francine put on her movie star glasses too and said, "Okay, I'm ready." Everybody smile. The end. Whew, tell me about it.
It was great.
It was good, yes. What did you like about the story?
I like he didn't have one.
Mm-hmm.
I like it when he didn't have one.
Yeah. How do you think he felt? How do you think he felt when his friends laughed at him, though?
Sad.
Very sad. Yes. Yes, very sad.
He said, I like 3 glasses like that. That was so mean.
Well, you know what? My son and my daughter, they both wear glasses. And my son, he felt that way too. He thought everybody was going to laugh at him and make fun of him when he wore his glasses. But you know what? Nobody said a word. Nobody teased him. Nothing. And it was fine. Okay, so kids at home, you know what to do with your poem. And that's what we're going to do with the kids at school.